are going to discuss about assignment problem. Assignment problem is one type of transportation problem. The main objective of assignment problem is to assign the resources to the activities. So, the main objective behind this is to assign the resources and reduce the or minimize the cost. Let us discuss assignment problem. So I have taken one example here. As we all seen, I have written here assignment problem is a particular type of transportation problem. The main objective is to assign the number of resources to an equal number of activities. Why it is say equal? Means if 5 machines are there and 5 jobs are there, then we have to assign each job to each machine. So that is the ultimate aim. So here the matrix would be in A into N matrix, because the number of jobs would be assigned to the number of machines. The number of machines would be equal to number of jobs. So that's why it is written to assign a number of resources to an equal number of activities, so as to minimize the cost. So the main objective function here is to minimize the cost. So I have taken one example here. This is an example. These are the machines. These are the job 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a balanced case. First we need to check this is a balanced matrix or a unbalanced matrix. Balanced matrix means it should have n into n matrix. Number of rows would be equal to number of columns. So here we will see, first we will discuss one example of balanced, then we will take a unbalanced case to discuss. So let us take this example. This is a balanced case, as we all know. These are 5 machines are there and 5 jobs are there, 5 columns and 5 rows are there. So let us see how we are going to solve the assignment problem. The first step is to check n into n matrix. Then the second step is row reduction. The second step is row reduction. This is our first step. The second step is row reduction. How we are going to reduce the row? We have to see, in this case, the smallest number or the least cost in each row. If we see the least cost in each row, here is 8. In this case, it is 9. In this case, it is 4. This case, it is 6. And this case, it is 12. So, in case of row reduction, what we will do? We will choose the least cost, that is the smallest or the minimum cost in each row, and we will have to subtract from each cell. Means row में जितना number होगा, will subtract the least cost from each cell. So how we are going to do it? I am doing the table once again for row reduction. Let's see how we are doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the number is 8. What do we have to do? We have to subtract it. This is 5. This is 0. 8. Then 10. Then here 11. Like this, we will subtract, we will check this row. The least cost is 9. So we need to subtract it from its cell. Like 9 minus 9 is 0. 15 minus 9 is 6. Then 24 minus 9. 24 minus 9 is equal to, this is 15. 9 minus 9 is 0. Then 12 minus 9 is 3. Like this we have to do for each row. Here if you see, the smallest is 4. So what I need to do? You need to subtract it, like 12 minus 4 is 8. 9 minus 4 is 5. Then 0, 0 and 0. Here it is 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. 12 minus 6 is 6. 10 minus 6 is 4. 2. Then here 6, 7. Okay. This is 12. The list number. Then 15 minus 12, 3. This is 5. This one is 6. This one 0. This one 8. So this is the reduced matrix and we call it row reduction. This is our row reduced matrix. We have done the row reduction. Then the next step is, the third step is column reduction. Column reduction. What do I need to see here? If you see, in each column, if you check the least cost here or the smallest number, we are having 0. So, if you subtract 0 from each cell, there will be no change in the cell. So, the matrix will be as it is. So, no need to go for the column reduction in this case. For other case, maybe the columns may not have 0. So, we can go for column reduction. We have to choose the least cost in each column. Then, what we have done for the row reduction? We need to do the same thing for each column. For this particular case, as we are having 0, so no need to go for doing the column reduction. So what I need to, the matrix will be as it is. So what is our next step? Our next step is to find in each row that we have to assign one 0. So how we are doing? We have to first check in each row for a single 0. If you see, for this row, we have 1 0 here. Let us assign this one. Let us assign this as 1. Again, if you see here 2 rows, 2 0 are there. So leave it. Here 3, leave it. Here we are having 1 0. So for this row 1 0 is assigned. But for this we have to, when you assign 1, then you have to see the column that any 0 exists in this column or not. If any 0 exists, then you have to cut it. No need to consider this one. Why? Because we have number of machines and number of jobs same. As we all know here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If 4 job is assigned to machine A, then how come we are going to assign another job to the same machine? So that's why you need to cross it. Next, we'll check here. When we check this one, see, this is another 1 0 exists here. But for this, we need to cut this. We have to check the column. We are having 2 0 here, so need to cross it. Now, we have done for this. Another 1 0 we can assign here. as we all know. Here we have 2, 0. For this case, if you check the column also, column wise, here no 0 exists, here already assigned, here we can assign 1. But for this you need to cut it. How many assignments are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 assignments are there. But for this case, we need how many assignments? We need 5 assignments. As 5 job and 5 machine are there, we need to assign each job to each machine. So we need at least 5 assignments. But how many assignments are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So how we have to solve the problem? The next step is go for the iteration process. What we need to do? We need to draw minimum number of lines which should pass through the 0. Means all the zeros should be covered. We have to draw the minimum number of lines. That lines should cover all the zeros. Let us draw the lines. How we are going to do it? Let us see. I'm trying to cover all the zero with minimum number of lines. How I am going to do? See here, maximum number of zero are there. So I can draw a line here like this. It will cover the zero. Again, what I do? Maybe this one I can do here. Another one line I can do here. It will cover the zero. Then another one here. We can do it, draw like this or like this. So see, the number of assignment 4 and the number of lines is also 4. Means minimum number of lines we need to draw that will cover all our zero. So what is our next step? Our next step is we have to find a value that is the minimum cost which is not at all covered by this line. ये लाइन जहाँ पर कवर नहीं होगा उस सेल में we have to choose a minimum value. लाइन जिसके ऊपर नहीं गया होगा means ये जो लाइन हम लोग अभी ड्रॉ किए हैं, ये लाइन जिस सेल को टच नहीं गया है उस सेल में हम लोग को एक छोटा सा सबसे छोटा कॉस्ट we have to find. So if you see here 615 is there, here 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like this numbers are there. So what do we need to do? We need to choose the least cost here. If you see 3 we can choose here because यहाँ पर 6, 15, 3, here 6, 4, 7, 5, 6 and 8 is there. So 3 is the minimum cost or the least cost for the uncovered area. So now we have to choose 3 and what do we need to do? We need to subtract from these uncovered cells. Subtract this cost from the uncovered cells and we have to add it where there is a intersection or cross in between the lines. So how we are going to solve it? Let us see. I have to do it another table. I have to draw on the matrix like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the least cost is 3. So what I need to do? See here there is an intersection. There is a cross in between the lines. So what do we need to do? We need to add here this value. Like 5 plus 3 is 8. Here there will be no change because the line is going on the numbers. The numbers which is covered by the lines, those numbers were not going to change. Only we have to add where there is a intersection between the lines. So here there will be no change as it is. We have to write then 8, but here 10 there is intersection. between the lines. So here what we need to do, 10 plus 3 is 13. We can write here 11. Again here no change because the line is on the 0. But here we have to subtract it. 6 minus 3 is 3. Then 15 minus 3 is 12. Then 0. Then 0. Here there is an intersection line. So 8 plus 3 is 11. Then 5. Then 0. Here there is intersection, so we have to add it. 3. 0. Here 0. Here 3. Then 1. 2. 4. Like this 3. There will be no change here. 3. Then 5 minus 3 is 2. 6 minus 3 is 3. 0. 8 minus 3. 5. So this is our next table. Again we have to go for the assignment. See, we are able to do the assignment or not for each row and column. Here we need to check by row wise. Where there is single 0, first we need to assign it. Again we have to go for column wise. So what we need to do? This is, we can assign here. Leave this one as it has 3. It is 2. Here we can also go for assigning. But we have to cross this one. Again here another 0 is there. One single 0. So we can assign here. But for this we need to cut it. What we need to do again? We need to, here 2 0 there. So if we assign this one, we have to cross this one. Okay. So if we assign this one, we will cut this one. So what we need to do, we can assign this one. Okay. Here we can cut it. Right. Another, here we can assign one. So if you see, we have now 5 assignments. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So now 5 assignments are there. So what we have to do? We have to find the cost, minimum cost. So if you see here we have 5 row, 5 columns, so 5 assignments are now there. So we are done with the result. How we are going to find the result? So first we need to assign the job to the machine. This is our A, B, C, D, E machines. These are machines as we all know. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. This is our number of jobs. So if you see, first job is assigned to machine B. First job, job 1 is assigned to machine B. Then second job is assigned to machine. Second job is assigned to machine E. Third job is assigned to machine C. Like fourth job assigned to machine A. And fifth job assigned to machine D. So to find the minimum cost, we need to assign like this. So our cost of this will be minimum. So how we are going to find the calculate the cost? So the total cost equal to, see here one assignment is there. So we need to go to the our first table. So here if you see the cost is 8. So we have to write 8 plus E. If you see second job is assigned to machine E and here you check the cost is 12. So 8 plus 12 plus here third job is assigned to machine C. See the value of C is 4 plus 4 is assigned to A. So cost is 6 plus 5th is assigned to D. 5th is assigned to D. The cost is 12. So if you calculate the total cost, then this will be 20 plus 4, 24. 24 plus 6 is 30. 30 plus 12 is 42. So this is 42. Okay. Now we got our result 42. This is the minimum cost for this assignment problem. So here we have done this assignment problem. Do subscribe the channel and share with your friends. Thank you so much.